Cadillac, took a bar, took a Bentley, took a horse house, my whole ways. God, you need a lot of breath control for that. I'm running out of breath in doing it. Ooh. Ooh, this song.
Please evacuate the country in an orderly fashion.
What? I'm just distracted by this whole new lighting thing. God, I hope I don't look awful. You've had to see bits of me that you've never seen before. Jesus Christ, this lighting. Hi everyone, welcome to my new reaction, and today we are reacting to Raye, My 21st Century Blues. This album is one of my most anticipated albums of the year. Raye has been an artist that has been through a lot of struggles. This album has been a long time coming for her. It's just a ginormous thing within British music, I think. So one of the biggest releases of the year already, and we're only in Feb. I just want to get into it. Escapism, I love Escapism. Funny enough, I have another job where I work at arenas sometimes, and I worked at a Lewis Capaldi gig, and in that gig I saw Raye open for Lewis, and she sounded incredible. I already liked the song already. You all knew how I thought about Raye before that, but after hearing her live in person, it was just like, wow. She was great, so I'm looking forward to this album. So let's enough talking, let's get on to it.
21st Century Blues.
It's a club?
Raye.
Is that her going woo in the background? Here we go. What's
Hello,
this?
It's Raye here.
Oscar winning tears.
Please get the story is about to begin. Ladies
Ooh.
and gentlemen, I'm vulnerable. I love a
Ooh.
sentiment. Quickly I opened up. Invisible, very
Let's
believable.
get my head in. Oh, this is when she performed live. Ooh. God, it sounded great. This one sounded great live with a live band. I wonder if the songs will flow through it. There goes Oscar winning tears. Also, I've just got tickets to see her live in December, so I pray this album's good. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the violin's coming in. Ah. Oh, the note was so good. Oh. That just sounded amazing when she did, because she did a long note during that bit, and I was working, it was like...
Slay!
Oh.
I left the room. Never saw him again.
I think Oscar winning tears is a good opening because it sets up the tone of the album, how it's not just going to be poppy, it's going to be very jazzy and very all over the place with its production. I feel like she's giving me a lot of Amy Winehouse vibes in a way with her style of production and her voice kind of thing. Oscar winning tears is a really good one. I don't think my head's looked this big on camera before. I'm not used to this camera setup. Yeah, defo suits the point of leaving all the past behind her like she did her old record label. So yeah, let's get on to a song we've heard already called Hard Out Here, and it's a good one, this one. This is one of the first songs she released when she went independent, and this one was like, everyone was like, well, we've got to look out for her. All the pricks, all the wankers. Very British wankers. You wanker. Oh, I love it when she goes from rap to singing, because there's sometimes when you listen to songs it comes out of nowhere and it's like, mwah, baby I bounce, baby I bounce, baby I bounce back. Oh, I love how it bounces from one ear to the other one, like left to right, left to right, left to right. I can't wait till December now. I love it when she swears. Ooh, my favourite bit. Ooh, the production. This is a very good one of her songs because it sways the massive FU to a record label. After years of hiding how she felt, now it's time to unleash the beast in this album. Black Mascara is one I've heard already because this was this was the song that got me into Raye. This was the song that I listened to and I loved it instantly, and it made me interested in Raye as an artist because a friend recommended it to me, Hard Out Here. And then I like that one, and then but when she released this one I was like, ooh. Also this goes back to her like all good dance stuff she used to do, but it's her doing a dance song on her own terms. I love how it's like goes from what you've done to me, and done to me, you've done to me, you're done to me. That's such a good lyric change up. I've had to say, thank God Ellie Goulding delayed her album, because I don't know how I've been able to deal with this album and Ellie's album at the same time. Nighttime dancing to this. I love this bit of the song. Also got I love the harmonies, backing vocals. 1, 2, 3, go. Right, I think we're gonna go into some new ones now for a bit. Maybe one more song than Escapism, I think maybe. Or maybe Escapism's next, I'm not too sure. Yep, Escapism. This song. Mwah! We got this song to #1 in my country. Yay! Interesting thing about Escapism was when I was working at the arena, before people came into the arena, she sound checked Escapism. I think the sound check version that she did, she sounded more incredible than she did when she did it in front of the audience. I didn't realise it was her. Looking at the person I was working with, being like, is this actually her? Bitches sound weird in the back of my taxi, sipping cocaine.
Drunk tears, some sex. I was looking for a man who was on the same train. Now back to the intro.
Back to the bar, to the Bentley, to the hotels, my whole ways. God, you need a lot of breath control for that. I was running out of breath in doing it. Almost killed myself. I'm not a big fan of TikTok, but thank you TikTok for making this go viral. Thank you. I can say that I liked this song before it was trendy. I liked it as soon as it came out in October, and then TikTok took it in like November, December and made it bigger and bigger and bigger. Just a heartbreak bitch, I hear the chinks in the back of the nightclub, sipping champagne. Good feature. When I first listened to it, I thought it just put vocal effect on Raye's voice, but then I realised it was another feature. You're asking my symptoms, doctor, I don't want to feel. Yes, Raye, sing. Just sing the symptoms, doctor, hell, feel off to heaven. The fake music producer side of me comes out when it's stuff like this. Yeah, coming through my ears. So I always listen with headphones so I don't miss out on stuff like this, even if it makes editing more of a pain in the arse. Right, we're on to some new stuff now, finally. Oh, what's this one? Mary Jane. This is a bit rocky. Mary gives me a rock song, I will live. Yeah, this is talking about drugs, isn't it? Mary Jane drugs. I can hear something creeping up on me. Ooh. Ooh, the harmonies! Ooh. Give me Billie Eilish vibes with that. Yeah, it's giving me Billie Eilish vibes a little bit. So she's talking about drug addiction and like alcohol as well. Oh, is it going to build up? I feel like the song's going to build up. It's going to be a very difficult album, isn't it? Subject areas. Ooh, got violins. Oh, yeah. I like that one. I thought it probably will need to grow me a bit more, but I did like that one. Just expecting a bit more of a build-up in production at the end. Didn't build up, it went back to the same production, but it does give me blues, good jazz vibes. It talks about her struggles with drug addiction and drinking addiction. Well, I'm sure this is probably stuff that she was probably the record label forced her to hide, kind of a thing. This is her being like, fuck y'all, I'm gonna do and sing about whatever I want. Even though the production side is not entirely what I hope for, the lyrics do hit. Now we are on to The Thrill Is Gone. Probably my least favourite single she released before the album came out, but it's still a good one. Problem is, there was a demo of the song that leaked a while ago that was with it having a more poppy production. And I don't know whether that was one she made with the record label or not, but that one was more my cup of tea compared to jazz. But I still like this version of the song. Say something nice to me. Something nice to me. He defo suits the album more than Escapism or Hard Out Here though. The feel is gone, the feel is gone, the feel is gone. She performed this live and it sounded great live. I think the whole flow of the album probably makes this song sound better. The feel is gone, the feel is gone. What time is it? Hey. Hey. Well, let's move on to the new ones now. I think it's all new now. This is about deep subject matter of sexual abuse, I think. Trigger warning for sexual abuse.
Trying to touch me, trying to put me, I'm not playing. So his ice cold hands and how I paid the price now. Say a word, I guess that proves.
I know this song's very dark, but the production's probably one of my favourites on the album so far.
I'm a very fucking brave, strong woman. And it's even harder to be brave.
Ooh, I love it when they do all these heavenly, dreamy productions, even if the subject matter is quite dark. Oof, this song is probably the darkest song on the album. You are. You are, Raye.
Fine, then I go to the bathroom and I press rewind in my head. Always going round and round in my
Oh, the headphones round and round and round. Oh. Oh, this song. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favourites on the album. Top 3. Jesus Christ, this song. The production on this was insane. The vocals was amazing too. Jesus. Oh, that transition. Bloody hell. Sorry, I was just blinded by that production. Let's just switch. This is like music whiplash. We've gone from one song to this.
My God, pull yourself together!
And just like turning over a new leaf in a way. This is like the 180 from Escapism. Ooh, the guitar. This is more of the rap side of things. So we've gone from jazz to pop ballad thing to rap hip hop. Sums up Raye in general. As she just jumps from one style to the other. Her voice is amazing through all these songs. Ooh, this bridge. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Flip on a switch. Flip on a bitch, whatever it was called. Yeah, that was a good one. I don't think it's my favourite song on the album, but I enjoyed it. It was a nice, groovy one. It'll probably grow me over time. I'm still recovering from Ice Cream Man, to be honest. That was a good, like, playful one. It was like, I'm not going to let all these past, like, that Ice Cream Man influence me anymore. I'm going to flip a switch on this bitch. Leave all the past behind me. And a nice tone change. Bloody hell, that was a tone change and a half. Now we are on to Body Dysmorphia, I think. So I can imagine this is about eating disorders and stuff like that, knowing her, maybe. Oh, I love the use of violins in this album. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. She was in a dark place. Ooh. Oh, I can... The scissors sound effect. This song's good, but I don't think it's my vibe because it's not something I relate to, luckily. So I think this is why I'm not really a big fan of this one.
I hope I'll be pretty
This
when
is...
I grow up, or I think I'll be sad.
Oh God. Jesus Christ. Dungaree. What's Alvin and the Chipmunk doing here? Alvin, get lost. Global warming, I think. Yeah, she touches on everything on this album. This album's all over the place in a good way. Nice. She's just ranting about everything now, ain't she? She's getting everything off her chest. Ooh. This was all church bells now. This song's all over the place, but I like it. It's all these sirens in the background. Oh Jesus, don't play this with my brother, he hates that sound. What the hell is happening?
Attention, citizens. Please evacuate
evacuate the country in an orderly fashion.
What?
What kind of fuckery is this?
What the fuck was that? Bloody hell, wait, Jesus. I need to talk about that. I think that was the weirdest song I've listened to in a long time. Especially the production change at the end. You can tell she went above and beyond with this production. So strange. Especially with her speaking at the end. Bloody hell. This is going to be a weird album to rank, that's for sure. Oh.
You've been kissing other bitches. Telling Mauritius.
Oh.
Sick of drunk darling, come to my hotel, baby, don't
Oh
fight
yeah,
it.
the
Just wanna
violins.
call you on that.
Great album though, but the songs on the first half are stronger. Imagine this one going on me now. Oh, this is the featured artist. Ooh. Ooh. Good ending though. Going back to jazz, by the sounds of it. Yeah, there we are, we're going back to the jazz. Ooh. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. I must say, jazz is not something I usually enjoy, but I'm willing to expand my music taste for her. Ooh. If you made it worth it. Oh, the trumpets. I like this one. Oh, the voice. Oh, jazz hands. What's this one? Bust It Down. Yeah, I think this is the last one. This has been a very entertaining album. Been all over the place in a good way. Ooh, I like this as the last song. Ooh. Yeah, this her realise her power and strength, and she's gonna move forward as a person, I think. Makes it in a choir to sing this with her when I see her. The choir just falls from the sky. Ooh. Yeah, good album. Good album, Raye. Good first album. Solid first album. Alright, I think we're on to Finn now.
If you made it this far, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for listening. Till next time, lots of love. Raye.
That was interesting. It was like it's like what Taylor does at the end of her. Just when the song slowly fades out and then Taylor just comes in and goes. These 25 songs from Red Trailer versions. Ooh! Just comes out of nowhere, but she did it in a way where it like transitioned. That album was good. Out of all the singles, I think it leaned more towards the Thrill Is Gone side of things than the Escapism side. This album will grow on me at a time, but I don't know really. It's just some of it is not my type of music I personally listen to in my own time. Just the fact that she's got to this point where she's finally able to release the album. These songs are good. Her voice is incredible in all of these. You can't deny her voice. These songs are great. There are some that I'm not really a fan of. I do like this album as a whole. She should be really happy with herself with the album. Hoping this album does well, as she is an independent artist, so it would be nice for her to finally get one up on Polymer Records, who are also Ellie Goulding's record label, who delayed the album because it was supposed to release at the same time as Raye's. So maybe they realised they couldn't fight Raye. Let's look at what songs I liked the most. I liked Oscar-winning Tears, Hard Out Here, Black Mascara, Escapism, The Thrill Is Gone, Ice Cream Man, Mwah. Flip a Switch I liked, Environmental Anxiety, Worth It, and Bust It Down. They were the ones I liked the most. It's not what I was expecting from the album, but I enjoyed it, and a lot of this album will probably grow on me more the more I listen to it. So yeah, I enjoyed that album, and I can't wait to see you in December. God help me if it runs over, because I'm going to have to catch a train, and then that, and then I'm going to have to run, and phone battery, and God help me. This is not happening for another blooming 7, 6, 8 months, so you need to calm yourself down. Thanks for watching my reaction to Raye, My 21st Century Blues. Let me know what you think of the album. What's your favourite song down below? Yeah, please like, subscribe, follow my Twitter down below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.